This is Patrick, and if you missed the TBTF Entrepreneurs Network event here in Tampa, I wanted to give you a little bit of a breakdown of what we talked about. You probably know that most people on social media are just wasting time. And what we did is we looked at 21 different case histories of things that people have done that actually got results. Things that actually worked and made the phone ring. And if you wanted to break that down, I think probably the biggest things is that, number one, you got to communicate visually, right? There's different types of content. There's text, audio, photos, and video. Well, it turns out that video is much more viral than anything else, and photos is in second place. So it turns out that people like interacting with visual content. So if you can find a way to communicate visually, that's a huge step in order to get that message out there. You provide the content and other people pass it along. Okay? Secondly, incentives. Everything on the internet works on incentives, and I always tell people micro incentives for micro actions. It's incredible to me what people will do for a cup of coffee. I did a job with a local grocery store where they were making these chocolate chip cookies. You can smell them down the block, right? And people come in and they get a chocolate chip cookie for free if they check in on Facebook. So simple. And when you check in on Facebook, that goes on your Facebook wall, which means all your friends and family know that you were there. So they do this every day, and the entire community knows that they're giving away chocolate chip cookies at this particular grocery store. It's not rocket science. Simple things. And if you just started with those two, communicate visually and think of tons of little tiny incentives that you can give people for taking tiny little actions. Just those two alone will set you head and shoulders above most of the people who are trying to do the same thing. Sorry you missed it, but maybe we'll do it again next time.